Hey y'all, let's jump right in. So we asked, what do they need to know? Let's see, what do they want to know? Holy Spirit Universe, what is the collective, what do they want to know? Because a lot of times we don't want to hear what we need to hear, okay? So let's see, what is it that we're wanting to hear then? Okay, what is it that the collective is wanting to hear? Because a lot of times what we need to hear is not what we wanted to hear. So let's see. Some of y'all want to know that y'all are being protected by your ancestors, that you do have them, that it's just not made up in your mind. What is it that the collective wants to know? Where is the evil eyes coming from? What about this evil eye? Somebody's birthday could be August 5th. They're sending some of you guys the evil eye. For some of you, you are a star seed. August 5th or May 8th. Somebody could be born in May and somebody could be born in August. These people are seeing you the evil eye. They're trying to stop a star seed from being able to manifest. Or this could be your birthday. Yep, somebody could be, their birthdays could be, their birthday could also be May the 3rd, March 5th, something like that. I don't know, something about the 13th, the 10th, the 9th. 9/5, September the 5th, okay, maybe May 9th or May 10th. I don't know. But somebody here is sending you an evil eye because for some of you, you are a star seed and they're trying to stop you from being able to manifest. But these evil eyes is not working because you're somebody that's in your divinity, okay? So maybe you're wanting to know if the evil eyes that's being sent to you, if it's working, it's not. Yes, these people are sending it, okay, trying to block you from manifesting, but it's not going to work because you're somebody that's of the divine, okay? Every time they try to block you, they get blocked. Yeah. Yep, somebody here could have been trying to block your love life as well. So maybe you're wanting to know if somebody's trying to block your love life. Yes, they are, okay? But something here went to either spiritual court or something is going to real court, okay? Because whoever's doing this person is mentally ill and unstable. Maybe somebody that you loved went in court and attested that you was mentally ill and unstable, okay? Because you have found some type of balance within yourself. You have gotten in alignment with the divine. Yep. Something that is being done for work. What is this occupation card? Yeah. Yeah, some of you have been aligned with something. You have some type of gift. Something that you're doing, like let's say if you're a Reiki healer or you're a reader like me, okay? Something that you had since you were a child. I'm getting two scenarios here. So they try to say that you're mentally ill and unstable, but you're actually gifted, okay? And been gifted since a child. It's also like a doctor here that could be trying to make your daughter or your child, your daughter, your son, one of your children, they could have like some type of like take ADHD medicine, like, you know, they take some type of medicine here, right? That this doctor is prescribing to your child here. And it's supposed to bring balance, but it's actually messing the child up, I believe. So you might need to see a new doctor. It could be multiple doctors too, because in this picture, this doctor have red eyes. This doctor have some type of entity attachment to them. This is a doctor that maybe you guys trust, but I don't think you should be trusting this doctor. They have an entity on them, and they targeting some of you guys' child. Yep, they're actually not, they're supposed to be bringing balance, but they're actually causing destruction. So if you're having a question about the medicine that one of your babies is taking, yeah, you may need to consult into a new doctor and get them re-diagnosed, okay? Yep, this Jezebel energy could have paid your baby doctor to do this. Yep. While they're also doing rituals, okay, on you and your abundance, because they don't want you to make it, and for some of you, they coming up against your children. Yep, this Jezebel whore is paying a doctor to do this. They're doing this out of jealousy and envy. Also, while they're paying this person, they're also doing some type of rituals on y'all to steal something from you guys. Maybe because they want to steal, they want to steal this dude from y'all. Yep. But somebody here, they have gotten some type of message of concern that maybe somebody's about to pass away. Yep. This karmic film. Give me more. Yep. Yep, somebody, they got a message of concern, okay? That somebody's about to pass away. I don't know if this is their husband or their wife. Somebody here is about to pass away. Yep, maybe this is somebody's soulmate that has got this message of concern. I'm hearing that somebody don't have that long to live. Yep. This is somebody here, they trust in this person, but they really was handing their ass to them. They was really like coming up against them. Somebody here is on the opposing side here. Maybe you're the sweetheart that have ascended. Maybe somebody here was trying to do some type of work on you guys here to get you to transition so that they could get some type of commitment here as well. So some of you are wanting to know about a relationship, okay? Yep. Something that was lust-based. What is it that they want to know? Yeah. Y'all wondering who this evil, vindictive, animosity-filled motherfucker is that came up against your stability? Yep. Yep. This is somebody that could have been doing rituals to get you up out of here so that they can have this man that got this money. Because this man treats whoever this is like they're a good time. It's just sex or something. Okay? Maybe they thought if they told a lie about you, gave a false narrative about you that, you know, this would get this man away from some of y'all here. This person, whoever this Jezebel is, worked with a community of people to come up against the divine feminine. So yeah, it's like y'all already be knowing. Yeah, bliss. Some of y'all are happy. They mad because of how happy you are. They mad because you make this rich guy over here happy. So they do love magic or love spell work to kind of change this person's mind about you. But why speak it? By being in their ear though. They doing all these rituals, all this spell work, all this magic, and at the same time they in this person's ear speaking negative about you. They really trying to get this masculine energy, this rich guy energy over here to change their mind about some of y'all here. And not only them, they have a community of people that is helping them out to do this. This is somebody also that could be traveling to get some kind of work done. Okay? They're trying to lie and say like somebody did them something, like somebody caused them some type of emotional pain, and they want this work to be done. I can't make this up, you heard? I can't. Look up, come on, Holy Spirit. I can't make this up. They go to the doctor here, they travel, go get work done. They saying that somebody here is causing them some type of emotional pain. You ain't did shit to this person here. They just mad. They want a spot that already belongs to you, right? And this person go and they get this voodoo made. Somebody even had a doll made on some of y'all here. This could be a karmic film and a mature man. And then they sit back and they wait. They have some type of expectation. I told you there's more than one person here working up against y'all. So they could be traveling to like a voodoo priest, somebody here that's doing work and rituals for them. They're paying them to do work on you, to block everything. Yep. They've also paid to get a voodoo doll done on some of y'all here on divine feminine. There's somebody here, this mature man is and they're doing love spells on a motherfucking divine feminine. Yep. But this last go around, this man, he's been awakened that this divine feminine is his twin flame. This is who he was supposed to be having a family with, but he abandoned this divine feminine for this third party over here that's working with him to do this magic. Yeah, they're like, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know that this was my twin flame, that there was a divine feminine. I didn't know. But they didn't abandon you for this third party, and now they all over here trying to do work on you, do voodoo on you, trying to block you from being able to manifest. They're trying to do this to you, and you a fucking healer. Look, they got the shock of their life when they went on this trip this time. On everything they did. Yep. Something about stability. Everything that they try to rob you of, block you from, Everything is going to be restored is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're going to restore everything. Look, somebody lied about your stability, how you get your money to pay your bills, like on everything. They trying to say you what? You get around. But don't worry, because healer, you are protected. Yep. Some of you wondering if you're going to be out in poverty. Your ancestors is not going to allow this. So they really was trying to come up against y'all. See, it says what God has for me, it is for me. And whatever these motherfuckers wanted for you, they're going to get it. Your ancestors is making sure you're not in poverty. Your ancestors stepped in and stepped up to protect you, to make sure you don't, you feel me? That you don't be in poverty, that you're not in lack, okay? And I tell y'all over and over again, a delay does not mean denied, okay? But your ancestors stepped in because this bitch was running their mouth too much, okay? You're being, you're wanting to know something about your faith. I feel like you're in the right lane. Yep, just have faith and keep on ascending. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So that for some of you, you can get your actual divine masculine, okay? Am I gonna get a divine masculine? Yeah, you gotta do the work though. We all do. Continue to love yourself, okay? Because a lot of things that have transpired has caused some type of conflict here, okay? I don't know. Let me keep going. Does that want to know? Thank you. Yep. Some of you are wondering if you're tripping. Nah, you not. You can see beyond the veil, okay? You can see beyond the veil, okay? But you got to remember who's in control, right? Yeah, maybe you saw that whoever this so-called fake-ass boss energy wanted to end you, wanted to stop you and cause these endings in your life. But you seem so unbothered, okay? So they try to hit you with that death magic. They try to hit you with that confusion magic to have you brain fogged and confused. Yep. Yep. They hit y'all with that death magic and them illusions and confusions, trying to create that brain fog, right? Yep. Them in this community that was sitting here trying to rob some of y'all that are in y'all know. Yep. It's like you so unbothered and it's causing some type of conflict with these motherfuckers. I can't make this up. There's conflict in the community. Because you seem like ain't shit hitting you. You seem so unbothered. You're just like, making my way downtown, walking fast. I don't know, y'all. But they mad because they couldn't manipulate the situations. Like, and I miss you. And now I wonder. Like, I don't know, bro. Don't mind. Y'all see? That's why I don't be getting on here. Something about the distant future. What about it? Yeah, what is happening? What do they want to know about the distant future, man? Yeah, somebody here want to know if they're going to jail. You're not going to jail. You're not going. It came out of reverse. You ain't going to jail. And I feel like that was specific. Only if you one of these motherfuckers that's good. But whoever you are, if you came up against somebody in my collective, or me, you about to be in poverty, bitch. And if you wanted one of us to go to jail, you on your way, because this no is for my real, true, authentic collective. Not no bitch that's just trying to watch me. Yeah, on everything, because the law is involved, buddy boy, old pal girl, buddy girl, old pal. Because you was just too fucking obsessed with coming up against the collective. You was too obsessed with doing this dark fucking magic and manipulation on the collective here, trying to control a narrative, a situation. Yeah, for some of you, this is a mature woman that was on this bullshit, and she about to be in poverty, and she about to go to jail. Her and the motherfucking flyer monkeys that falsified that documentation on you to change the scenario, to try to change, like, you getting that abundance that was rightfully yours. Because some of y'all, they changed some, they falsified some documentation so you couldn't get something here. A mature woman. Yeah. And in the future, some of y'all are going to be a rising star, okay? These people want to block you in they don't want me to say it, any necessary possible, but it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, somebody may want to speak to you in the distant future. You may be having a conversation with somebody in the future about this stuff here, about them trying to make you seem like you unfit or whatever, or incontinent or whatever the fuck they try to say about you in the courtroom, all the lies that they told and falsified documents that they signed and gave under oath, walking in that bitch acting like they about to get all that back. Because why? You was an earth angel. And these people are going to be in poverty and bondage. And they're going to be stuck, okay? Watching you be in real love. Getting that good karma. Being a rich girl. Single, sexy, and successful. With a man that don't play about you. Vice versa. With a woman that don't play about you. Because why, Earth Angel, you somebody that's of high honor. And the person that you're getting is somebody of high honor. Why these motherfuckers going to be broke, busted, disgusted, bad health, and stuck to a cold-hearted B word that they once thought was love. But they found out the bitch was a fucking witch doctor that had them under some kind of spell work and had them help and put their hand in doing some magic and some spell work to you. And now these bitches are here in that karmic-ass energy because of whatever love offer they took. You heard me? Now they got some type of entity attachment on their bitch ass. Okay? Somebody out here, they own that. Yep, you about to get this good karma, baby. This person, it was sideways. Somebody trying to move on from somebody here. They should have moved on from fucking coming up against you. Yeah, now they ain't concerned, they worried. They got somebody up in here on my channel asking me questions like they one of my collective, and they ain't. They just spying and watching. Yep, these motherfuckers concerned. They got somebody out here acting like they in my collective, but they actually watching and monitoring. Yeah, but you going though. I'm sorry to tell you, you heard me? Yeah, you can't stop what God has for me or the collective. Graba shi ete ma la be eti la si ete ma kabe e do kama ite si ete ba la ba shi ete na. What? Don't play with me. Cause some of y'all are a nice guy, a nice girl, and they may have tried to attach an entity to you as well. They have a lot of concern behind you still achieving these great things after they try to abuse you with spell work, dark divination, to watch you, to try to block you in any means necessary. You heard me? Travel for these rituals with this other blockade ass bitch. You heard me? Come on now. All because what they thought they was gonna get some money. The joke's on them. I bet they surprised now. Because I'm telling you, this last trip, whatever they did, now that they got them in some heavy regret, some kind of concern. Because the person that they came up against was their actual fucking person. Now that they're realizing this shit falling apart, I feel like it's too late, bro. This person did not treat y'all good, bro. You was the real love. You was the sweetheart. And this motherfucker wanted to be out here in that karmic ass energy. And now you got you a karmic and a motherfucking karmic case. Fuck going on here? What does that want to know? I don't know who energy this is, bro. This crazy. It says, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Yeah, something about your light. I just feel like to the light card here, everything is coming to the light. It's being exposed. Yep, you ain't even thinking about these motherfucking people. Like I said before, you're unbothered. Yeah, this is somebody that might lay awake at night thinking about our future. I don't think they're thinking about your future. I think they're thinking about you and how they didn't fucked over you and help a motherfucker abuse you, only to find out this time around that you was their actual person. The abundance actually came with you. You heard me? And now this person could be trying to manifest some of y'all back. You heard me? It says, I am manifesting you. Yep. This is somebody that they're a very jealous person. So if you know you couldn't handle this person being with somebody else, why the fuck would you do this? Even before you knew this was your twin flame, your soulmate, your person. You heard me? Yeah, this is somebody that wants you all the time. It's also feeling like they done fell for some type of temptation energy. Yeah, it says you make me want to do bad things. I can't make this up. Yep. Motherfuckers that can be out here and do what the fuck they want to do, but don't want you to do you. Yeah, it says you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? It's probably why they came up against you and now they're afraid to talk to you. For some of you, you have a mature family member that was in on this shit too. This is somebody here, they traveling, I don't know, this is a mature woman involved in this situation too. They're scared they're about to get I can't make this up. Ace of Wands, I cannot make this shit up. They didn't want you to get some type of something that was left to you, inherited, something that they tried to make it seem like you was all over the place. They was paying doctors to intentionally give y'all medicine, intentionally giving your children medicine, intentionally doing these rituals and these spells on y'all to make it seem like y'all was incompetent and shit like that. I cannot make this up. You heard me? And this lover, they helped. Come on now. I cannot make this up. Let's split the deck. I cannot make this up. I cannot make it up. Now they want you to listen to your heart. The fuck, y'all are unbothered. You're not worried about these people, you heard me? Or the attacks that them, these neighbors, everybody, this family member, whoever this is, this lover, ex-lover, that they're trying to motherfucking send. You're not worried about none of that. Definitely not worried about it. You heard me? Okay? But I love you guys as always, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribing. Make sure you're hitting that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post, comment, upload, or do anything on my platform, on my channel, you guys, okay? I love you guys. Until next time, of course. This is...